Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Adams. I wanted to introduce myself and welcome you to our class. So, a bit about my professional background. I served in the corporate leadership and human resources capacity for about 20 years in the telecommunications industry. Um, while I was working in telecommunications, I actually went back to school and attained my academic credentials as a non-traditional adult student. I was inspired by one of the supervisors who worked for me to go back to school. I saw that she was using the tuition reimbursement program and she was getting great grades in her class, and she was a single parent and an excellent employee. And I thought if she could do it, I could do it also. So that inspired me to go back to school. And you can see my collection of graduation photos. Some of the places I attended school, I went to Salt Lake Community College and got an associate's in organizational communication. At Chapman University, I got a bachelor's in organizational leadership. And I started to love higher education so much that I decided to continue getting my MBA and graduate certificate in organizational leadership. And I am still a student today pursuing my educational doctorate in organizational leadership through Brandman University. Some of my research interests include organizational culture. I have a little quote here, the way we do things around here. That's from Bowman and Deal, Reframing Organizations. I think it really nicely sums up the idea of culture. I'm also very interested in leadership ethics, decision making, especially leader decision making, and the gamification of education. That's one of the things that I'm currently writing about. When I teach, I normally teach online, sometimes in classroom. I work for several universities, and I try to make sure that our discussions are succinct. And also, I love teaching non-traditional adult students because I like to have several nuggets that you could take away from every class to apply immediately to your work environment. That's one of the things that I really enjoyed when going to school as an adult professional. On a personal basis, I love to travel. Adventures near and far are appealing to me. But even when I have to stay in my own neighborhood, I can find beauty in the walks I take every day. I currently live here in Orange, California, and one of the universities I work at is Chapman. And I get to take a 4-minute walk to and from work every day. And during that time, I love to capture some of the things that I see around me. Here's some contact information for you. Feel free to contact me via your university's email system. That's the preferred method. But keep in mind that email is not an immediate mode of conversation. So I do return those emails within 48 hours. However, if there's something that requires more than 48 hours, if it's not going to be fast enough, please send me a text just to let me know you've sent me an email, and I'll respond to that a little bit faster. Also, I'm available via phone, and you can send me a text if you'd like to chat with me on the phone. Or if it's just something quick, like a quick question, you can always send me a text message. I'm pretty good at responding to those quickly. In addition to your university email, there is also a note here with my personal email. Should you like to contact me for any reason after our class has ended. And a few passions of mine include Amazon product reviewing and Yelp reviewing. So you can also check those out if you would like. And finally, please link me in if you would like to. I've included my LinkedIn link, and you can also find me as Jane Adams, MBA. And that concludes my introduction. I look forward to working with you, and I'll see you in our first online class.